On behalf of the ThaiSPA Association, I'd like to formally and officially thank Christiaan and the team from the Tourism Authority of Thailand for their support in enabling this event to happen. Obviously, without their support, we would still be proceeding, but not quite in the same level of professionalism as we do with their support. Okay? As we've already introduced to you briefly, the World Spa Wellbeing Convention will be held at Impact in September. This is a big step for the association. In the past, every 2 years we've held a consumer-based event. The reality is the industry is changing, the industry is evolving, and with that the ThaiSPA Association is changing as well. AEC is coming, and we are looking to further strengthen our market position. As part of that we've taken our consumer-focused event into a trade-focused event, very much with a global edge. What we're doing throughout this event is actually leveraging the international connections that we have made over the years and to maximize where we're going with this event. So it's a very simple process that we're working under, focusing big time on events, standards and innovation. 3 core attributes that the Thai spa industry is so good at. Today, Thailand remains one of the few countries in the world that actually has a legal spa standard. So we are continuing to build on that. There are other voluntary standards which have been introduced, and there is more coming. Innovation. We all know about Thailand and how innovative the entrepreneurs in this country are. We are celebrating that. Right? The reality is that Thailand represents some 2% of the world's spas. That might not sound a lot, but when you look at it, there's some 200 countries in the world. That still makes us a big player. We have more spas in this country than anybody else in the Asia-Pacific region. We generate more revenue for our industry than anybody else in the Asia-Pacific region. Last time statistics were taken, we rated number 7 in the world for the number of people that we employ. So, very rightly so, we are celebrating that with the World Spa Wellbeing Convention. As I said, it's a tri-part event, education, standards and innovation. And through that, we're doing by hand, through head, with heart, as was explained in that video. Right? And incidentally, that video is available on YouTube if you would like it as well. But by hand, it's very much about the exhibition, the hands-on approach to what we do and what we do really well, and what the world is looking to copy. Through head is the Congress, a 2-day celebration of inspiration and dedication for our industry, and with heart when we take on the Thailand Spa and Wellbeing Awards. The first time that we've had a dedicated across-industry awards which is open to every registered spa in this country. Okay, dates 19 to 21 for the convention. The Congress is on the 19th and the 20th. The 19th is inspiration, the 20th is dedication. We don't have day 1 and day 2. We're pushing the boundaries. Even with the way we present this event, we are looking to be innovative. We're not a stock standard, come, sit down, listen, learn, right? Square booths. You'll see that we're trying to push the boundaries on every angle. And the awards is on the 20th also, so it's a very busy day for us on the 20th. And on the 21st, we've got a myriad of business matching with groups from overseas who are coming to Thailand exclusively for this event that we already have confirmation of. So, by hand, that was a brief summary. Just by hand. We've now focused totally on the exhibition for a few minutes. Right? Why are we even holding the event? Primarily to enhance the image of Thailand in the world spa market and to solidify Thailand as the spa destination of choice in the Asia-Pacific region. Now, we're not being naive here. Thailand has lots of competitors. Malaysia is, particularly in their medical sector, is very competitive for the region. Okay? There is lots of other competitors out there, but what we do here in Thailand, we do well. We do uniquely well. The element of Thainess, it cannot be copied by anybody. We are celebrating that. Okay? To reconfirm the quality standards and innovative services offered by the ThaiSPA industry. Little things like we've already seen at the back, and if you haven't already experienced, the candle massage. Okay? Our colleagues at Veronica who are supporting this event in a huge way. Okay? Please, if you make sure you have the time to experience that as well. Okay? To establish Thailand as a leader in the green and eco-concept spas. The ThaiSPA Association a number of years ago signed the 7 Greens project initiated by the Tourism Authority of Thailand, and we're continuing to support and promote that. Promote natural and organic spa products. This is very much with the element of education as well as what is natural, what is organic. Develop environmentally conscious standards for the world spa industry and to encourage spa operators and manufacturers to prepare for AEC 2015. Obviously AEC 2015 is a topical discussion. It's a level of reality. Right? We need to assess our own business models to make sure that we are ready for AEC. Right? In 2015, is suddenly the world's going to come tumbling down? Absolutely not. But we are solidifying our market position so that we have strong base to move forward. Specifically, the exhibition business objectives to facilitate, serve, provide and connect exhibitors and visitors with international experts. As I've already said, we've got a lot of international interest in this event. Part and parcel of calling it the World Spa and Wellbeing Convention. We're moving up the ranks in terms of international interest. The international industry, who already recognize Thailand as being a leader in this sector, are understanding that we're not sitting here shoving Thailand down their throat. The benefit is they're all coming to Thailand. They will all be staying on in Thailand. They will be spending money in the hotels, in the restaurants and in the spas of this country. Right? So there's lots of opportunities there for them. Okay? We'll be highlighting industry trends within the Asean region. Right? And it's a platform for local and international associations to network as well. We've got a significant number of support from international associations, who I'll show you momentarily. Organised by the ThaiSPA Association, we've already said that. Managed by Impact Exhibition Services. Right? When we were discussing this event some 12 months ago now, we went out to the industry looking for partners, and Impact was the one who stood up or stood out for us. So we thank Impact for their help and assistance, and particularly to Kunjarabi, who is hiding outside at the moment. Moved us forward. Then, Tourism Authority of Thailand. This is a major tourism event. Okay? The tourism dollar is very important to this country. You all know that, that's why you're here. But the reality is that while SPA directly generates a very small percentage of the tourism dollar, research has shown that the SPA is responsible, turn the other way around. 80% of consumers consider the element of spa before deciding on their tourism destination. So we might directly generate a small amount of money. Indirectly, we are hugely important to the tourism industry. And that is recognized by the Tourism Authority of Thailand. It's why the Tourism Authority of Thailand gives us such good support. And we applaud that, because they are enabling us to, as an association and as an industry, to grow and develop and to also maintain our global market position. There's a lot of competition out there. We cannot be complacent about it. Our event is also supported by the Thailand Convention and Exhibition Bureau and the Ministry of Tourism and Sports. Our sponsors. The event is not possible without our sponsors. Two of our sponsors are at the back, and we thank you and applaud you. We have Kamalaya from Koh Samui, and we have Veronica from here in Bangkok. Right? There are others. Yesterday we had confirmation of another one, or late last night was when I got it, that's why their logo is not up here. But Giffarine has also joined us as a sponsor, and we will continue to expand the number of sponsors we have as the industry is starting to realize what it is that we are offering, the opportunities that we are offering to the industry. Supporting associations. There's a whole string of logos there. Right? And as my colleagues say, we've got TTA, ISWA, BSWA. Right? It's like, ugh, brain-numbing stuff. The Tourism Technology Association, based here in Bangkok. They were the first supporting association for us. FETA, the Federation of Thai Tourism Associations, very important supporter. The Philippine Spa and Wellness Association, the Asia Pacific Spa and Wellness Coalition, the India Spa and Wellness Association, the Bali Spa and Wellness Association, the Spa Association Singapore, the Association of Malaysian Spas, the Nippon Spa Association, the Cosmetic and Perfumery Association of Hong Kong, and the Malaysian Association of Wellness and Spa. We've got 8 countries represented in our supporting associations. Supporting media. We thank you and applaud you for the help that you give us in enabling this event to move forward. On an international stage, we have Leisure Media UK, which arguably is the global leader for media, for the spa industry. We have Asia Spa Magazine in Hong Kong, which is the largest regional player for this industry. Spa Mantra, Style Speak, Asia Spa India, right, those 3 publications from India, and Wellness Today, Korea. And we are in discussion for a Middle Eastern publication to join that as well. So truly an international event. We're anticipating 180 Thai and international companies. Obviously this is the first time that we've done this event, so reasonably the majority of exhibitors will be Thai initially, but we're getting a lot of interest from the international market. We have sales agents in India, China and Vietnam for this event. And it's across all sectors of the industry. Okay, reasons to visit the exhibition, the opportunities that it gives to the industry is enormous. It is an opportunity second to none that is being given to the industry. The visitors, we are expecting upwards of 3,000 trade visitors, 5,000 general public, because the third day the event is open to the general public. The first 2 days exclusively for trade. And again, across all sectors of the tourism industry. Right? As well as we got hotel owners, hotel operators, entrepreneurs, developers, spa therapists, all spectrums of the industry. And we're looking to do things a little bit differently. Some of the highlights of the event, the element registration. When you go and register at an exhibition, you fill in your name, your company name, your telephone number. Right? They give you the sticker, stamp, whatever, to get in the door of the exhibition, end of story. We're giving you much more than that. We will do a whole element consultation as part of the registration. So we're already starting the education process. Spa Concierge. For those of you who are in the spa industry, a very important title. Right? But we're taking, Spa Concierge we're taking to the next level. Right? We will have our own Spa Concierge area which will provide you with free professional advice, industry insider information, right? Unbiased recommendations. Even though many of the people that will be there will actually be consultants in their own businesses, they will be providing unbiased recommendations. And if we don't know the answer, we can probably tell you where to find it. The natural and organic zone, a key part of our event. It's only a small area, a display of certified natural and organic products, not those who say they are. Okay? Those that are certified. One of our key showcases, as you enter the event, you'll enter this area, is the Asean Spark Showcase, supported by the Department of Tourism. This is where all 10 ASEAN member states will be showcasing their wares. Spa sensors. This is across the parameters of the exhibition. Sight, sound, taste, touch and smell. It's the exhibitors that will be providing that. They will be demonstrating trending spa trends. Okay? Sorry, trending spa trends. Trending spa therapies. Okay? And as well as that, there will be free industry seminars within the exhibition area. So covering such topics as green spa technologies, global therapy update, and Spa 101 for consumers. Right? That's a free seminar session within the exhibition. In addition to that, we will be providing the opportunity for spa study tours before or after the event, or some will be happening during, where we'll be doing customized spa study tours, going to ThaiSPA service providers, ThaiSPA product suppliers and manufacturers, and obviously to see the sights of Thailand. We will be doing business matching. We have confirmed business matching from the Yunnan Provincial Hot Spring and Spa Association. The Association of Malaysian Spas is bringing up a delegation. And we're in discussions with a large group of Japanese to come down and support the event as well. We know also of significant numbers of Indian nationals who will be participating. Vietnam is another country that's shown a lot of interest. This is the base floor plan, right? Here, this is the sponsored booths here. This one here is the ASEAN Spa Pavilion. Behind the ASEAN Spa Pavilion is the natural and organic zone and the education area in the back corner. So it's a single hall this year. We have great expectations for next year, but at the moment we're looking at a single hall. Right? And it's co-located with a number of other events, but specifically it's being supported by the Pool and Spa Tech Asia, which is another event, a technical focused event which is organized by Impact. Okay, as I said before, we're looking at a little bit of innovation, right? We've got a booth design which is a little bit different. It's not your stock standard booth design. And again, this is to open up the exhibition, to make it a more welcoming environment. Okay? That's the exhibition. Now we cover Congress. On the 19th, we have a day of inspiration, right? Primarily targeted to the current leaders of the industry today. Our keynote speaker is a global nomad, Clodagh. Right? She's from New York, right? Who believes good design can support well-being. She is a leader in the green design movement. She's a lady that I've been in communications with for a number of years, and it's only now that we've been able to secure her services for this event. So we're very, very excited when she is accepted to join and be our keynote speaker. Other people, some of the other speakers, Patricia Corey from Italy. Her presentation, Think Outside the Box of Convention and Soar with the Eagles. If that in itself is not a title of inspiration, I don't know what is. She's a renowned author, screenwriter, and public speaker. She's the author of some 9 books, as well as being the president of Save the Earth's Oceans Incorporated. Okay, the picture is a little bit dark. This gentleman, Christiaan Van Rossum, he's actually Belgian, was living in Australia, currently living in New Zealand. Right? He is an artist. a little bit off the wall in terms of his presentation. What's this got to do with spa? Well, the day's event is inspiration. And after listening to him, if you're not inspired, you're dead, basically. Okay, sorry. Okay, he's the creator of the interactive art exhibition, whatever you call it. Okay, I don't know how you say that. Okay, and we've got some major local speakers as well, right? Kunvaranai from Bangkok Post, I'm sure you're all very familiar with who he is. He'll be wrapping up our day of Congress. Other speakers, as I said, Raul Andrews, the Vice President of the SPA Association of Africa, Nicholas Packard from Chengdu in China, and Samir Patel from Six Senses. So that's all the confirmed speakers for day one. The second day, day of dedication. This is more targeted to the SPA educators, SPA managers, the industry leaders of tomorrow. Okay, we have Dr. John Brazier from the Federation of Holistic Therapists in the UK, Kundun Simon from the School of Massage for Health in Chiang Mai, who'll be her subject, dedicated passion, preserving a healing art. Very much about the Thai therapies and the promotion and protection of Thai therapies, which obviously is very applicable across the other countries as well. And we've got the Senior Assistant Executive Director for Vocational Training from Hong Kong. There are others that we're speaking on the day of dedication, but they're the three that I've highlighted. And most importantly, during the day of dedication, we'll be launching the Thailand SPA Consumer Report. This is the first time that such a report is being done. Okay, the actual research is being done by Intelligent SPAs. Intelligent SPAs is our premier research partner for this project. They're based in Singapore and are the independent research body that covers the SPA industry in the region. Okay? The report is possible again because of the support of the Tourism Authority of Thailand, but it's also supported by Voya Spa Rituals and Kamalaya, as well as Beauty Department Store and Ramburi. So the research, the initial communications have already gone out to the industry. The SPA managers will now be asking their customers to fill in the report. Okay, if you are not a SPA customer, please don't fill in the report. Okay, we're trying to do research of the SPA consumer industry. Right? That report will be released, like I said, on September 20th. If you are attending the day of dedication, we will give you the online link to that report. We will also have hard copies available for approximately 15,000 baht if you would like to attend. By the way, the actual Congress is less than half that price, so it's a good value for money deal. Okay? And the report will cover such things as the number and frequency of past and predicted SPA visits, right? Popular treatments and spending patterns of SPA consumers. With heart, the Thailand SPA and Wellbeing Awards on September 20. Just to reconfirm, this is a black tie event. Even for media, if there is media attending, we ask you to wear black tie. It's a by invitation only, or there is limited tickets will be available. Okay, as I said, black tie, evening gown. It'll be held at the Grand Diamond Ballroom at Impact. Okay, very importantly, the awards is being supervised by KPM Pumchai Audit Limited. Okay, the awards are open to registered SPA operators in Thailand. If you are not a registered SPA, you cannot enter these awards. Obviously for the SPA categories, there are other categories. SPA educators and SPA suppliers can also apply. Applications are currently open, they close this Friday. We have over 50 applications at this point in time. And as I said, with this, even though it's being organized by the it's being organized by the ThaiSPA Association, the actual voting process is overseen by KPM Pumchai Audit Limited, and they and only they will know the results of the voting until it is announced. Even the event organizer for our awards will not know who is the winner. So that'll be, their technical team will be standing there panicking, which logo do I put up next? Because they won't know until it's announced. Okay? We've got a very detailed criteria, right? And we've had a lot of complaints because it's too complicated, but it all comes back to education, standards, and innovation. And it's throughout these entire 3 events, we're pushing that, reinforcing it, to make sure that we achieve our objectives, right? The voting for that, there's 4 key categories within the awards. The exhibition award, which we voted for by the exhibitors of WSWC. The industry awards, which will be voted for by the spa operators of this country. The People's Choice sector, which will be open to spa consumers. You can do a postal vote or an online vote between the 18th of July and the 17th of September. As I said, with winners announced on the 20th of September. That's the criteria, okay? Total of 20 awards to be held out, including the Hall of Fame, which is a discretionary award which will be presented, may or may not be presented. We may present one, we may present multiple. Right? It's completely at our discretion, that one. And there's a very stringent criteria for that as well. Okay, all of the details are available online. Just an image of the event and what it will look like. We will be finishing the awards with a celebrity performance. And these are just some of the artworks from around the event. Sponsorship opportunities are available. Even though we already have the support of the Tourism Authority of Thailand, if anybody else would like to support, we're quite happy to discuss. We would love to see the Thailand SPA Awards live on TV. So if anybody would like to, propose that to your producers, we'd be very happy to discuss. All right. So education, standards, and innovation. That's what we're going out through the whole thing, forcing and reinforcing. So if you want more information, you contact the association or our event manager, Impact. And again, thank you to the Tourism Authority of Thailand. Thank you to you for your time in listening. Thank you to Kamalaya and Polonica for your support of our event. And as I said before, to our new sponsor, Giffarine, who's just come on board. So I hope that has given you some insight to the event, the dedication and passion that we, as the ThaiSPA Association and the ThaiSPA industry, have behind this, and where we're moving it forward, and the opportunities that we are creating for Thai business people. Okay? Thank you very much.